Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to talk about my custom Sig P320 that I made and pieced together over time. I wanted this to be a do-it-all kind of handgun. I can use it for just carrying at work at the gun store. I can use it for carry optics and USPSA when I want to do some competition shooting. And I can use it for just like a nightstand, home defense, defensive use, outside the waistband gun too. So there's a lot of modularity to this that I'm going to go over in a bit, but I think I did a pretty good job. It looks pretty good. So other than that, let's get to it. All right, before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the gun. Take the mag out, lock the slide back, check the chamber, and it is empty. Okay. All right, so the first thing I wanted was a full-size gun that could carry, or that could have a red dot mounted to it, but not just any red dot. I'm a huge fan of the Trijicon RMRs. I think they're hands down the best choice right now in pistol optics. There's Loophole Delta Point Pros would be my second pick. And then after that, I'd probably go to Vortex because they got good customer service too. But in terms of ruggedness, durability, reliability, accuracy, battery life, I think the RMR is still king. There's some small things like I wish I could replace the battery without having to take the optic itself off. I know some companies are starting to do that with their newer optics, but they're just not as reliable. So I weigh reliability over the rest. So here I have the RMR sitting on a Bobro Sig P320 optic mount because the M17, M18, and P320 optic cuts are made just for the Sig Romeo series and Loophole Delta Points. So I really wanted it to be able to have an RMR, and right now this is the only option right now. So you can see the base of the Bobro mount here has a fixed rear sight on it, and it just mounts directly onto the slide, and your RMR just goes right on top of that. So this is how it sits on the slide right there. And on the front of the slide for my backup irons, I chose the Dawson Precision P320 suppressor height sight. Just a plain black serrated. I don't know if you can tell, but it is serrated on the front. Okay, so I sourced an M17 slide complete assembly on TaxSwap. I recommend going there for all of your used guns and gear. Excuse me. And I got a really good deal on it. And then I took the fire control unit out of my Sig AXG because I don't plan to shoot my AXG right now. And I bought the Wilson Combat module from work. I got the full size. They do offer the carry, which is the same thing here on the side, but it's just shorter right here. I don't know if you've heard me talk about it already, but the Wilson Combat module for the Sig P320 is the best, in my opinion. All Sig 320s need to come with something similar to this grip module because I think it's superior just all around in terms of the trigger undercut right here, the amount of texturing aggressiveness, the width of it right here, and then there's like a slight palm swell on both sides. And not to mention a huge bonus is the magwell that they automatically do for all Wilson Combat P320 grip modules. So look at that. So added bonus, if you're shooting, if you want to shoot carry optics, which is growing in popularity these days, the beaver tail is really nice on this, and I get a full pick rail and a large squared trigger guard. I also added the extended magazine release right here from Wilson Combat. It extends it out a little bit higher, and then the angle comes back a little bit. So to hit the mag release, it's very easy did do. See how much it sticks out right there? And I found that when I hold the gun tight and aggressively, I'm not accidentally shooting the magazine out. So there's no issue with it being too long. So I went with the XFive fire control unit because it was, to me, the well-balanced one for just home defense, duty, competition use. It wasn't too light, but it was a flat face trigger, which I'm a fan of, and it was very tactile. And it's going to be drop safe, and it's just a good all-around trigger for a wide variety of my intended uses, like I stated. It does have a full Picatinny rail section here, so that I can put like all my Surefire lights on it when I want to keep it at home, or if I want to run a light on my holster, just mount it like that. So this is the XH35. I think it's pushing about 1500 lumens, so that's what it looks like with it on. And I'm running a Taran Tactical base pad here. It's a +2 base pad on a 17 round magazine, so this is going to give me about 19 rounds. And bonus points, you get +5 speed and accuracy if you run a red Taran Tactical base plate. So I've been dry firing at home since ammo is hard to get lately, and I've been drawing out of my holster, and I noticed that the finish is getting a little worn right here, which it's okay to me. I really don't care about it, but it's just important for some of you to know if you intend to buy an M17 or an M18 slide, because I believe these are just PVD coated, which is a step up slightly from Cerakote. So the finish over time, if I keep doing what I'm doing, it's probably just gonna wear away even more along the front right here. So just something to keep in mind. So with what's currently available in the market, I think I picked a pretty good assortment of parts to go on my Sig P320 that's gonna fulfill a wide variety of roles. I've shot just about 250 rounds right now at the range, just to function check it, make sure it works with my range ammo and carry ammo also. And I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll include a list of the parts in the description if you guys want to kind of copy this. If you have any questions on it too, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to get to it as quick and fast as possible. So yeah. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next video.